Carthick's Unfairy Tales. Book by F Carthick. An Evil Dragon. A damsel in distress. A concerned father seeking a savior. A hero galloping off to the rescue, a knight in shining armor. Now that is stuff of fairy tales. But what if the father's real concern is for the dragon's hoard? What if the damsel's reason of distress is the marriage proposal by her pompous savior? And what if the story is told by the horse who bears not only the overweight knight but also his heavy, shining armor all the way to the dragon's lair and back, facing certain death in the process? What if there was more, much more, to all your favorite fairy tales than meets the eye? This book chronicles not one but 7 such unfairy tales, tales told by undead horsemen and living cities. Tales of mistreated hobgoblins and misunderstood magicians. Tales of disagreeable frogs and distressed mice. And bears bearing their souls. Once you read these stories, you will never be able to look at a fairy tale the same way ever again. The best writers are those who have a voice that is all their own, and F Carthick certainly is one of them. In Carthick's Unfairy Tales he brings his unique skills, his whimsical style and quirky perspective to bear upon the age-old fairy tales we are all so familiar with. Sometimes featuring a change of perspective, sometimes an examination of certain facets we may have ignored, he makes these simple morality tales into farces or tragedies, proving that truth is a matter of how you look at the facts. For a reader, these are certain to be filled with enjoyment and reflection, and indeed will refresh your memories while making you question whether even the originals were as simple as you thought them to be. Carthick has the unique talent to look upon the familiar from a strange vantage point and make it appear funny and wonderful. Here he applies it to well-known fairy tales to make them seem hilarious and fascinating. Be warned. If reading this book permanently skews the way you see the world, I am not to be held responsible.